A big welcome, if you would, and he's going to be running over some stuff with us tonight. How you doing tonight, Perry?
Doing great, doing great. Trying to get caffeinated for this stream, and
Yeah, me
yeah,
too. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here.
much needed.
I was thinking about that. Perry, Paranot and Peon, double P.
Mm. Oh no!
We
Please don't read too much into that.
yeah, double P or double penetration. Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah, I went there. DP.
it's an after five stream, so the kids are in bed. So yeah.
So you having a good day today, Perry?
Oh yeah. Couldn't be better.
So, one of the things I had in mind tonight, Perry, was to go ahead and discuss with the looming AMA, which I'm sure you've heard about, that we have coming up on May 10th here with
Hmm.
Steven and some of our very well known Ashes of Content creators. Some of my favorites, some people that I like to think that I'm very close to, are our very own Jamie Chaos and Annie Lace. We have Nice Gaming will also be in there. Sonny Ravencourt from is it? I know his show. Remind me real quick. I'm brain farting. What's Sonny's show? Lore Forge.
Lore Forged,
Lore
yeah.
Forge, and then we have Vladis from Vladis Gaming, of course. So they are all going to have the honor of asking Steven questions, which I think is extremely cool. So thinking about that, I'm like, well, one day maybe Steven will pop up and bless us with his presence because I am a serious fanboy and I would love to talk to Steven. And I'm like, well, what if he comes in and I don't have anything to ask him? So I'm putting together some questions, and I could certainly use chat's help tonight in asking some questions. So if you got them, let's hear them. So other than that, we'll just kind of go over some of those. I did post a new video on YouTube tonight. It is up there, as you can probably see from my screen, which will be going off that in a second. Yeah, and we have some speculation on, what is it, Perry? Some racials? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, we're gonna discuss AOC racials and how, uh, if people would like to be viewed, how we are inspired by them, and what Steven actually wants in the game, or at least what the wiki says. So we're gonna go from there.
Okay, sounds good. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and move this over here and let's go ahead and pull up our questions that we are going to talk about. Where is it at here? So, Perry and I were first discussing some of the questions, and let me know whether you agree or disagree in chat, and just Perry, what you think on each one of these. Let's go ahead and go with this one. What was your reaction from your family and friends when you told them you were going to make an MMO? What do you think about that one? Because we're looking for, like, it's got to be open ended. We don't want just a yes or a no. Hey, DJ Vertec, how you doing? Steve, hey, hi. What is one feature another game? One feature another game is introduced that you admire or love, yet you do not intend to introduce. Ooh, very good. Stay there, Vertec. I have to do something while you're here. Everybody, we're going to give our awesome content creator, DJ Vertec, from the Golden Feather Tavern, a shout out. So here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, orcs and humans, and everyone in between and beyond, we interrupt our regularly scheduled programming for a very special announcement. Hold on to your seats because this is breaking news coming live from the Hidden Dagger Inn in the Riverlands. Today, we have an extraordinary guest dropping in, a fellow adventurer, a comrade in arms, a maestro of his streaming world. Can I get a drum roll, please? Joining us right here, right now, is none other than our legendary guest. I appreciate you coming in and helping us out, and especially popping in chat there and putting that question. Yeah, that is a very, very good question. Let me go ahead and read this again for anyone who might have missed it, including myself, so I can just go over with a fine-tooth comb. So, Steven, what is one feature from another game that is introduced that you admire / love, yet do not intend to introduce in Ashes in a similar manner? That's a very interesting question.
A very good question.
I like that. I think we'll. Can I copy that?
Yeah, we're gonna steal that. Just
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is this one you're using, Vertec? Because I don't want to steal them if you're using this one. Because otherwise, I'm gonna gank it. Let's.
admire and love, but or like from design perspective, can't add it in.
No.
You know, Yeah, definitely. You can take a couple angles at that. Yeah, definitely like that.
I appreciate the lurk Vertrick. Anything will help. This is a new time for us, so I don't think a whole lot of people know that we even exist right now. So we're
No.
just trying this one out. I'm trying to get more streams to be more active on Twitch as we start to gear up. So, and I am doing great, by the way. Thank you for asking. I hope you and Chibi are doing well tonight as well. You guys had a good stream. I believe it was last night. I was tuned into about 3 of them, but you guys had some good questions in there last night. And by the way, for anybody who has followed the Golden Feather Tavern, go out there and give them a follow because they deserve it. And they've been in this community for a very long time. They are actually a very big reason that I decided to come back to content creation. So again, I thank them for that. So that was an outstanding question. So Perry, what was your thought on that question? Did you like that question that he had?
Oh yeah, it just got me thinking. Yeah, not only admire and love, but what are ones that they're tackling right now, design wise, but they can't add in. What are they having troubles with design wise? Usually they go with like the creators in their head, talk to the engineers, and this is a total engineering problem. You know, the people who actually their bosses tell them, hey, you got to make this, and the engineers are like, no, like literally no. So I'm curious what in Intrepid the engineers are dealing with right now. So yeah.
Vertex says, I tell you what, if you get the chance to ask it first, please do. I will do that, Vertex. Also, if you're going to be using this time slot going forward, I'll be able to watch more often. Yeah, this is what we're going to try to do every Wednesday now. And just to get us some, because we come on pretty early on Saturdays at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. So we end up usually raiding, Rive, and then he'll raid Jamie or whoever else is on. But I appreciate you stopping in there, Vertex. Thank you, and you have a great night. I'd love to see more of you. And I'm definitely going to see you in Vegas.